What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I am back finally with another one. It's been a while. You think after the World Cup I'd have some time, but no, being in the retail industry, digital specialist, it just went from madness to madness with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that jazz. So I have been loaded to the top and still am, but I thought I'd sneak out a video before I go and leave next week and talk about the latest news coming out of the All Black camp. Ian Foster has been named as their full-time coach of the All Blacks, obviously taking over from Steve Hansen, who's had an incredible career. I mean, what a moment and what a history he's done for New Zealand. It's been absolutely amazing. And Ian Foster's been his right-hand man for 8 years now, so we can say. And he's done a fairly good job as assistant coach, and I think a lot of people are saying it's the safer option. For me personally, I wouldn't have done this. I would have gone with Scott Robertson, gone with a younger force and an energetic, excited coach who we will know building a new, and when I say new All Black team, it's like, with all these guys retiring, you're going to start off fresh. You're going with a new captain, some players retiring, some players going overseas. So now you want to start afresh, brand new. And to me, Scott Robertson would have been the perfect option, being a young coach, and he could have molded and grown into this position and probably lasted maybe 3 or 4 Rugby World Cups, which could have been absolutely outstanding, if not more, if he had just been, or if he had continued to be successful. Does this mean he'll ever be coach again, or coach of the All Blacks? I do feel he will be the next All Black coach, unless other guys pick up here and there. I think he's a great potential. We've seen what he's done with the Crusaders, and we'll probably see it again this year. I think he's a remarkable coach. I love the way he is, his camaraderie with his players, which I think is so important in rugby. But again, Ian Foster, got to give him credit. He's got the medals to prove what he's achieved was under Steve Hansen. He's been around, but there are a lot of people are saying they're taking a risk and by going with the safer option, and I do tend to agree. But Ian Foster knows the current All Black squad and the players that have been playing over the past few years, so he's definitely got a boost and an advantage to him. But I know a lot of people, I was reading on Twitter this morning, there's a lot of mixed reactions about Ian Foster being the coach, and a lot of people aren't quite happier and being quite smarky comments towards him. So we'll have to wait and see. It's a long way to go, and it's a 2-year contract, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't quite understand, because going 2 years, and let's say he either does a good job or a bad job, or he retires or whatever it may be, he probably will go to the next World Cup. But those kind of things, I would have gone in full confidence into your coach and given him the reins for a 4-year contract and extended, like they've done with coaches in the past. 2 years to me makes it sound a little bit uncertain whether they actually know if they're going to go full on with this guy or not. Hence why I said I would have gone with Scott Robertson and gone all the way forward and built a mean, strong All Black squad that Graham Henry built with Steve Hansen, and boom. Look, Steve Hansen was under Graham Henry, and we saw what Steve Hansen brought to All Black Rugby and how he just took them to another level. Well, even though they were just as good then. But so this is a lot of pressure on Ian Foster, and I think for a job, it's a job I definitely would hate to go for because of the level of pressure that you need to uphold from watching. Yes, the All Blacks lost the Rugby World Cup and didn't have a great time, but we can't forget about the successes this team has had in the past up till now. And whether we like it or not, South Africa world champions, #1 in the world. England, well, they're not #2 anymore, but still, you got to fear and and know the All Blacks are a threat, because South Africa might be world #1, but we need to now keep up the consistency of what we've just achieved. Whereas the All Blacks have done that for 10 years, 10 whole years. They've been at the top. They've won the 2 World Cups. Now, this is where the pressure point of Rugby World Cup is. Look at England. Yeah, they were there and thereabout from there 2003 to 2007. And I know they made the final. But if we look at All Blacks from 2011 to 20, we could say 19 even, they were still solid. They were still a threat. People still feared them. They were still favourites. And that's a lot of pressure for Ian Foster to uphold. But all I can say is I wish him all the best. And I hope the All Blacks can develop and grow stronger, better than ever for their own sake. I've got a lot of respect and time for All Black Rugby, and I just hope they can go to that next level with the boys. So I just wish him all the best, and hard luck to Scott Robertson. And I know he's got a lot of support and fans, but who knows? We might see something special coming up in the next 2 years from All Black Rugby. I'm excited to see what's next. We've seen dominance, we've seen physical play, brilliant defense, strong attack. But what is Ian Foster going to do differently to make this All Black team stand out from the All Black team of Steve Hansen and the All Black team of Graham Henry? That is something I'm really excited to look forward to. And I cannot wait for the first encounters when the All Blacks play South Africa, when the All Blacks play the other international teams around the world. It is going to be epic. We're excited, and the world will definitely be watching. So, Ian Foster, no pressure, my friend, but I wish you all the best. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I do apologize for my hiatus for the past few weeks, but I've just been flooded with work. I'm going to try and sneak out 1 or 2 more videos while I am here, but from the 20th, I will be on holiday, and then I will return very, very, very early in January because we've got a lot of stuff happening. And then I'll put more focus on the Heineken Cup and all that jazz. But for now, I'll see you guys real soon for another one. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.